Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Virgo, let's see what's the message here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Virgo Spirit, message for Virgo. Okay. King of Wands, the Strength card. Seven of Swords, Magician, Nine of Wands in reverse, okay, 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Page of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Bottom of my deck, somebody is upset. Somebody is really upset. I think they still want to take action. They have the passion, they have the drive, they want to take action. They feel that person is holding back from them or ghosting them or something, but they are still manifesting. Somewhere they feel that their person has given up on them, walked away from them, so they're still watching. They want to have something good for the future, I think. They're very upset that their person has totally given up on them completely. So that's what I'm feeling right now. And of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Virgo. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Right? Let's take a few more Virgo from another deck. Virgo and their person. Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay. And a few more Virgo from a third deck as well. Virgo and their person. All right. Good to go, Virgo. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card says, your indifference could be the difference as to whether I continue to invest in you and our relationship anymore. It's almost like this person is saying, I'm in control. It's like, I'm in control. I want to take action, but if you're going to hold back, then I'm not sure whether I want to invest in you anymore. Okay. Sorry, I've done so many readings, my voice is gone. Okay, so don't come back to me if you haven't leveled up. I knew all along that you had the potential to run again. But the intensity of our connection and my curiosity about you is what kept me interested. My boundaries are stronger now, and your old mind games will no longer be tolerated. I hate that your rejection can still trigger a tendency for me to spiral out of control with unhealthy and addictive behaviors. My heart breaks a little bit more every day that we are apart. I hope you find forgiveness in your heart for me. I fear you'll never look at me the same. It's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror. Sorry, I did not see your value and worth when we were together. I spend a lot of time thinking about you, wishing things were different. I'm scared you will not accept me now. My desire is to have a family with you. Would you have a family with me? Like, this is one person saying, if you're going to run, if you're never going to commit, and if you just want to have something on the side and just have passion, then I'm not interested. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you, even if I tried. Deep in my heart, I know that you're the one for me. I promise my soul will be by your side for all eternity. All right, so these were some of your messages, Virgo. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Virgo gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Wise decision, Virgo. If you're the one who's taken your power back or choosing another direction or not waiting around anymore for somebody who was in it maybe just for passion or, they wanted to control or something, well, you're making a wise decision for yourself. Spirit, tell me about this King of Wands. I think there was a feeling that there was attraction. Yeah. One more. I think somebody did feel at one point that there was attraction here. They were hoping that this person would step up and do right by them, but I think they got away from this person for some reason. They got unstuck from this King of Wands. They decided it's time to make some wise choices for myself. And maybe that wise choice was to take back their power, hold back, because they felt weak in this connection. It's almost like this person maybe brought passion, but no strength to this connection. And I think somebody took their power back before it totally backfired, or things went out of hand, and they could be healing themselves. Not even sure now whether this was a true soulmate connection, or is it over? Maybe this was just a lesson to be learned. I don't know whether I want to reconcile with this person ever again. Maybe it's time for me to shut this chapter and move towards new love now. Why is that? What's the Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords? I think that person was trying to get away with offering very little. Am I right? Yeah, and they were sitting in their ego and their pride, which kind of made the other person feel a bit stuck. Now I think the other person has taken their power back and is manifesting either new love or just giving up on this connection. What's the Magician? Magician. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think somebody is manifesting true love in their life where they don't want to feel like an option. Maybe they have their boundaries up, the barriers up, and saying, listen, I can't live like an option in somebody's life. I need to be chosen, because otherwise there is nothing for the future. There is no happily ever after. And I think somebody is demanding a connection which gives them a partnership, an equal give and take. They felt that either they felt that person was not offering them anything, and they finally gave up. Maybe this was just a friend, or I don't know. It was too small an offer. Maybe there was a little fish in that cup of love. I don't know. Somebody's choosing to walk away. Somebody's choosing to walk away from this King of Wands, saying, you know what, I can't stay stuck here forever. I have to choose a new path, a new direction. Maybe it's time for me to shut this chapter down. And that's come after maybe a spiritual awakening or something, that somebody's recognized that, you know what, they bring a lot to the table and they have to take their power back, and they can have happiness in their own life moving forward. But first they have to drop something which is exhausting, which is tiring. Yes, turn your back on something which is only full of drama and conflict maybe. So I think one person here is now exhausted, giving up, saying, I'm not going to settle for less than what I deserve, which is a 10 of Cups. So 9 of Wands, Spirit. 9 of Wands, yep, giving up, Death card. Tired, exhausted, giving up, calling it quits, maybe releasing this connection, which was maybe probably just a passionate connection, or it was a connection where the person was not ready to make a choice, and the other person wanted something, more long lasting. So it's almost like saying, you know what, I'm going to keep it moving, I'm going to move on. Here my emotional needs are not getting met. I have to move on towards finding a true Two of Cups rather than stay stuck in an imbalanced connection where my person refuses to make a decision. Yeah, somebody is kind of calling it quits here. this in turn, I think, is making the other person very sad, very discontent. Now they have other options which they don't want. They feel blocked by their person and could be going through a huge tower, right? They are still spying though. They are still watching, they are still spying. They know that maybe their person is no longer waiting for them. They're trying to figure out where they've gone. Like what direction have they chosen? So, Page of Swords, Spirit. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. They're very frustrated. I think heart of hearts, they always dreamt or imagined that this could go the long haul, but I don't think they could. Or maybe you guys are not talking to each other. There's lack of communication between the two of you. This person is watching the other person out there now, single, independent, really doing well. They're up in their head, but still being a little stubborn. They're still holding ground. They still want to feel like, yeah, you know what, I'll decide whether I want to invest in you or not. Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. They don't know why the other person is not talking to them. Somewhere in their heart, they are scared. They are scared because they are realizing that this connection has blown apart. They feel that they've been blocked now and they may never get a second chance. I think to cover that up, I think this person is kind of pretending to say, you know what, I don't care and I'm the one in control, or even though all they want is this person. So King of Swords in reverse, overall energy, Spirit. King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords. Yeah, they're manifesting. They are manifesting heart of hearts that wrongs can be made right. If I can only get, a brand new beginning with them. They don't want to now get stressed out, but somewhere they feel their person has given up. Their person has given up, turned their back, and that puts them right back into that Emperor in reverse's chair where they say, yeah, you know what, it's my way or the highway. I decide. Very well knowing that because they never made a choice, the other person has probably moved on. This person is trying to convince themselves that they are still in control of the situation, which they are not. Their person, I think, has moved on, or at least that's what they're worried about. That's why they're feeling so imbalanced, that they've lost out on a great person who could have been a great partner for life, maybe. They've been dropped now, and that's why they're spying to see who have they moved on to. Have they moved on to new love? And they're hiding behind that facade of, I don't care. All right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light, Virgo. Take care. Namaste.